What's going on? Josh here with PacSun. We're here with Twin Atlantic, who came a long way to play South by Southwest. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves real quick.
Yeah, I'm Ross.
I'm Sam.
I'm Craig.
So, first South by Southwest?
Second South by Southwest.
Second South by Southwest.
First South by Southwest, like proper, like
yeah.
Okay.
Last year was kind of just like dipping our feet in the pool, so to speak, and just getting a little taste of what it was like to play shows here. And it's before we'd recorded our first record and released it and whatnot.
So, were you guys unsigned last year?
we were just signed.
Just the ink was still drying.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about that, because I know Scott Slutsky, who does a lot of the Red Bull stuff up at the studio, is a good buddy of mine. So, and for me, you know, I work in the industry, know the industry's changing a ton.
Yeah.
So, and you know, PacSun, we're in the same boat where we have a lot of, you know, we support upcoming artists with our music program, and obviously Red Bull's in the same way, but like, you know, what's it like being with a label that's tied to a brand? You know, and how did that change anything, or did it?
Well, the cool thing is that I suppose it's not, it is tied to a brand, but it's not tied to a brand as such as it's like its own entity, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like an indie label with all like the kind of ethics of an indie label, but with the finance and funding of a major label.
Right.
So it kind of all...
So
like
you feel like you're supported like it's an indie label still.
Yeah.
So, and did you guys track the record at Red Bull Studios?
No, we mixed it.
No, we mixed it there.
Mixed it there?
We mixed it there. We tracked it in another place. We worked with a producer, John Travis, who had studios he was comfortable working in and all that sort of stuff. So,
all right.
for the right vibe.
So tell us a little bit about the record. What's the influence? I mean, I've heard it. One of the things that I like is that a lot of times when bands come over overseas, the accent disappears.
Yeah.
And on the record, like, I love the fact that it's like hard-driven guitar stuff, but you still get the accent through, which to me adds this element that really is cool. So,
thank you, man.
Like, is that purposeful, or is it just like American accent
just natural? Just natural. There's no preconceptions about it. There's no. I can't try and put on a Scottish accent. I just happen to have one, and if I'm going to be writing songs and try to tell some stories through the medium of music, then I want to be honest about it, and I just think it's like it's the only way forward if you're Scottish. I have a Scottish accent, so.
No, that's rad.
Yeah,
so what are the influences? I mean, what drives you guys to play music, or what do you write about? What makes it happen? I mean, everybody's got
everything and
different
anything, man. Like it just really depends on the mood that you're in. It can be like personal things, or it can be like more, you know, a commentary on just things that are happening around you. It's really like the kind of whole ethics behind our band is just kind of based on a general honesty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like if I'm having a shit time with with my family, I'll write a moany song about being pissed off at someone, or if a lot of bands back home, like you were talking about, singing with an American accent, and I'm like thinking about, that's really weird, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
I'll write a song about it. There's a song on Vivarium about that, and it's just really however I'm feeling at that time. We write the music first, and it comes first and foremost, and then the story comes after. Whatever mood it evokes.
What are the bands that make you guys tick? Is it a lot of bands over from Scotland in that area, or is it a lot of American bands, or is it just a shit show of all of them?
It's to be honest, man, between the four of us is honestly across like crazy. Everything, like really weird math punk bands or like pop bands. I can only speak for myself.
So spin it this way. Who at South by Southwest are you guys stoked to see, or have you seen?
You've got a big list.
Yeah, well,
what do we got?
I have a list in my phone, but I think the main one is going to try to see Band of Horses.
Band of Horses is amazing.
Minus the Mayor.
Okay,
yeah.
So you're good on my list so far.
And the XX. I think those of these clash, so we won't see happening.
Yeah, no, these are all bands we play in the store. These are great bands.
Broken Social Scene.
Okay.
MC Rut.
Yep. MC Rut.
Crazy,
by the way. Most people don't know Middle Class Rut, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Have you seen them live yet or no?
No, I've heard they're amazing.
So it's the dude on drums and a dude on guitars.
We need to check it out.
And it's like insane that the drummer plays harder than I've ever seen and sings. And then the dude, somehow they fill a room without bass or anything else, just guitar and drums. Amazing, you'll love it. Energy, like crazy.
Ross is playing a record in the band today, or
last
night.
I don't know if they might still be unsigned. So what do you guys think about the state of the industry right now? Just music in general?
Don't really care. I don't really know.
Just kind of the label we're on hasn't really been affected. I know that a lot of the other majors have obviously, I think, because obviously kind of the crash in the market and stuff has kind of affected a lot. But for us personally, we've kind of been unaffected.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
we used to be poor, and then there was like the economic crash,
Right.
and now we're not as poor.
Yeah.
So we've
got
gone up in the world while everyone else has gone down.
Right.
So it's cool with us.
It's the type, everything's constantly going to change, and but we're talking about market now. This skills will evolve in
Totally.
this market, but you just kind of have to adapt. That's what I mean by I don't really care. Like, you can't do anything about the sort of the business you surround yourself in or whatever. You just have to kind of go with it. So, yeah.
So, talk about the record. Where can our kids get the record if they want to go grab it?
It is not released in the States yet, is it?
I think it's like the beginning of next week or something.
Is it
Released
next
at
week?
the beginning of next week.
What's the number? What's the date?
Maybe the.
Now?
Oh, it's
out
now.
now.
Now?
It's out now.
Oh,
As in like tonight?
yeah.
At midnight tonight.
Alright, so give us some
You're
stories
finding
so we
out
can
the
plug
news.
this. What's the
as we
record
find
called,
out the
guys?
news. It's called Vivarium.
It's
really
out
good.
now, which
You
is
should,
cool.
you should get it. It's on iTunes, and you can buy it's an old thing. It's called a CD. You can listen to
No
it.
one listens to the
You can listen to it in your car, or you can like rip it to your computer.
Yeah.
And speaking of computers, where can they find you on the web?
Torrents.com.
Torrents or LimeWire?
MySpace, Facebook, YouTube, all that
Slash
shit.
Twin Atlantic. You can also go into PacSun. We got a bunch of their tunes playing in the stores because we love them.
Oh, cool.
And we're down here at South by Southwest Twin Atlantic. Awesome band. Check them out. See you guys.
Bye.